Yo, what's going on? Got a piece of hair on me. Okay, so I got a lot of new followers since I started doing this content shit. Since I stopped doing it, right? Let me turn this. Welcome to Crash Out Angels, baby. You know, where we talk about all type of shit. We talk about sobriety. We talk about grief. Man, we talk about hating ass family. We talk about negative people to stay away from. Man, we talk about entertainment shit, man. We talk about everything. It ain't no shit that I won't touch. I ain't, hey, I run to the problem, right? Hey, just know, right? So we got to start this off right? I got to introduce myself, right? Montreal. My name Montreal. Some of y'all might know me as Reed. Some of y'all might even know me as Anthony, right? Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Just don't call me fucked up. Don't call me on no broke shit, right? Okay. How can I start this shit? Man? So, I started off doing this content about grief and sobriety, right? I lost my 13-year-old son, right, to an asthma attack. You know what? I'm finna show y'all, right? So, my 13-year-old son had an asthma attack in his room and passed. This him. This Kai. Everybody say what up to Kai. Right? Everybody say what up to Kai. Okay. So my son had an asthma attack at 13 in his room and passed, right? In front of me, his mom, and my other son, our other son. He was 7, he's 10 now, Avion. My son dealt with asthma, never had an asthma attack until that night. You know, I deal with it. I'm 7 months clean. All I do is smoke weed. That's it. I don't drink. Don't do nothing. I was using drugs to suppress my emotions when my son passed. And, in some weird way, I was using drugs to fucking numb the shit, for just having survival's guilt and just blaming myself that I couldn't save my son, right? I'm in a better place now, right? I'm in a way better place right now. I've been clean 7 months. I've accomplished more in 7 months than I have in 7 years, right? My circle is very small. Very, very, very small. I'm 37. I'll be 38 in February. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to do food reviews. We're going to talk about some shit, man. We're going to talk about enablers. That's my next topic that I'm going to be on, enablers, right? The enablers around us, that they the ones that make it happen, right? But it comes from a place of love, them not wanting to see us suffer, right? But we gon' get there, right? Let's see. I started off doing this content shit on YouTube, and then I took a step back, right? I still, I post from time to time, and people be telling me like, man, you need to take this shit more serious. Like, your numbers is going crazy. So I just recently started a TikTok. My TikTok be going crazy. I go live on TikTok and get like 200, 100 viewers. But so I'm open to ideas, anything you want to talk about, anything y'all want me to do a topic on. Hey, whether you like it or not, I'm here. I swear to God, I ain't going nowhere. Cause this ain't for niggas this ain't for people that don't have an interest in what I'm talking about, right? Same for y'all. Don't come on here, criticizing or talking some shit about what I'm doing. No, go that way, nigga, because I will get on that ass. I'm one of them niggas. I told you I run to the problem. I'm not sucker ducking nothing, nigga. You feel me? But, yeah. I got this fancy computer that my mom bought me. We don't no longer talk. That's a whole nother story, right? But I got this computer, right? And I'm trying to learn. I need to learn how to do editing and all of that, right? You know, I'm looking for, I'm looking for people to work with. I'm looking for people to work with. I'm looking for people to collab with. I'm looking to do podcasts. I'm looking to do interviews. If you up and coming, if you an up and coming rapper, if you a rapper that's already established and you just won't know, hey, I'm pulling 4 million views a month. So, hey, get with me before the prices go up. And that's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Cause them bitches going up. Most definitely. Them bitches is going up. But other than that, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about, I was born and raised in Milwaukee, right? Milwaukee, Wisconsin, born and raised. I'm from this motherfucker. I got 5 years when I was 15. I was sentenced to 5 years when I was 15 years old for armed robbery, right? That was in 2003. I gave them people about 10 years of my life. I kept getting out of jail, catching cases, getting out of jail, catching cases. It was a cycle for me, right? And sometimes when I think about this shit now, like how I chose the streets over my family or over my kids, and then my son died. Like if that kind of makes sense, right? Like, damn, I put so much shit before my kids, and now my son gone. I wish that was time I could have spent with him. You feel me? But you know, that shit I deal with, right? Like I said, I deal with survival's guilt. You know, me trying to save my son, and you know, hey, where I'm at now, and compared to where I came from, I'm doing much better, right? And I know this mentally, right? Because I know if I sit down and stop moving for 1 second, I'll start thinking about my son in a depressing manner, and that's just gonna lead to me going back to the drugs. You get what I'm saying? Like, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta stay away from. Like, I don't take aspirins or Tylenol. I try to stay away from that type of shit because that put me in a mind frame of popping a pill, right? Lean was my problem, but kind of wasn't. I ended up going out of town with my little sister, like a month ago, and I had, you know, brought a pint. That was my only time drinking lean, you know, since March. But that lean ain't my drug. I ain't never sold some shit, you know, for lean. Yeah, I get it, right? I get it. My drug of choice that led to my downfall was that the strong shit, you know, perks and, you know, so on. But lean played a part in it. But I brought it for everybody. But I don't drink liquor. I don't pop pills. I smoke weed. And listen, if y'all looking for somebody to tell y'all lies, hey, this ain't it. This ain't it. Cause I'm gonna tell you now, I'm touching them topics that everybody else trying to stay away from, right? And I know people gonna judge me, but you know why I don't care? And why I never care? Just like I'm making this video right now. I'm making this video from my shit, from my crib, right? I'm at my desk that I put together. I don't give a fuck about what nobody think. If anything, I'm trying to help people, right? Because if I had guidance and I wouldn't have went down the path I went down. You know what I'm saying? From going to jail when I was 15 to getting 6 years after that to motherfucking losing my son. And I wouldn't bring that pain on nobody losing a fucking child, right? If y'all see, I got pictures of my son all up and through this bitch. Let me see if I can zoom in. Nope. Man, I'm tired of this iPhone shit, but yeah, I got pictures all up with my son. Right there. But yeah, I deal with this shit every day with my son. And when he was 13, I've been around him for 13 years. I named him. I cut his umbilical cord. That Kyriel was my best friend. Like, you got that child that's like, that was with you through everything. That's Kyriel. Like, Kyriel seen me go through addiction. He seen me be up. Well, he seen me, take care of my family. He seen me be down. Man, Kyriel, like, that was like, he was born in 2009. You feel me? So he was the one I felt that understood me. Me and him used to walk around 2 o'clock at night, 1 o'clock at night, just talking. And I ain't had no child like that I could bond with like that. Avion, he not older, he only 10. Kyrell was 13. Like, and he been there since the beginning, so Kyrell was kind of mature for his age. And, you know, like I said, I deal with survival's guilt every day, dealing with, like, damn, I'm here. God still got me here, right? God still got me here, but my son gone. My bad. But yeah, my son gone type shit. But we gonna get through this shit. Long live Kyrell. Hey, if you read this shit, go put that shit in there. But I'm gonna keep my videos to 10 minutes and less, man. So, this was just an introduction, man. But hey, man, y'all be smooth how y'all be smooth. Everybody have a good, blessed day, man. Fuck the bullshit, fuck the dumb shit, man. Get to it.